folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups, the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the All that has built her to be.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Right. Here's Juliana Pena out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight. Oh, huge knee to the head.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Uppercut lands.
Awesome lever change. Great timing.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Pena. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh, effective use of the jab by Pena.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Oh, flattens her out. This could be trouble. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh. She gets space and gets some separation.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
90 seconds to go in round one. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been theirs, so have the get-ups. Oh, Pena's knee to the body. That one blocked by the opponent. And she caught the kick.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, she is busy.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool. Going. Next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take them.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground, that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack. And right now, you can see that that's the case.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Big ground and pound.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Pena's going for a choke.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, under the chin here.
Work, let's stand it up.
Could be the end. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pena gets back up, man. She is just relentless. Unbelievable. She's had a huge strike right there. You can see it.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing it down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Nice.
She's got her back now. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Slow down and relax. I need you to calm that mind, okay?
All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch to the head. Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Oh, Pena's got her head going to the guillotine now. Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. Ooh, crowd senses this one could be over soon.
It's over, John. It's done.
Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
And now a little space between the two fighters.
She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Huge shots going on right here. This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out and try to finish it.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big left. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Pena. Left eye starting to swell significantly now.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. There's the tap! Coming up huge tonight.
Man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story.
It's a really true.
Tried to Carlos Boozer.
He tried to booze me. It was picture day for DC.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Wallace Willie gets crushed with that hook.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he...
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand there. There's that left hand. Oh! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Wallace Willie's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Just misses with that one. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so now blood is a factor. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness.
Final seconds here.
Got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick land. Oh, big elbow.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round. round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, you have that ability to kick people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, now these eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Wallace Willie gets hit by that. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Ooh!
He can't even stand.
Might get the TKO here. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Good punch.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by Wallace Willie. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this, massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, informed speculation. Oh, this could be over soon. That knee might have landed there. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Marab the Machine Wallace Rawley.
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the world, and nothing about that effort will change that narrative. Congrats to the still UFC bantamweight champ.
Congratulations to the bantamweight champion of the world, a top-notch fighter who has all the skill you need to reign atop this division for a real long time.